This reading is for you if lately you found yourself pulling back from certain people or questioning things you once accepted. You have uncovered some hidden truth about people around you, and something deep within you is shifting. You've been through darkness, struggles that no one understands them but you didn't stay there. You're being truly reborn, and this new version of you sees everything. Before we go into today's reading, I'd like to share with you my complete tarot course on Udemy, where I teach you my tarot secrets on how to read tarot accurately so that you can be confident in your readings. Enroll in my tarot course today by clicking the link in the description box or in the pinned comment below. Let's get into today's reading. You are like a flame, burning very brightly. Your aura is so powerfully radiant, and in the spiritual world, you are noticed. You are seen by light beings and dark beings as well. You're not invisible. That's why it's very important that you protect your energy. Pay attention to who you associate with, who you spend time with, what you spend your time on, and who you give your energy to. Not all distractions are harmless. Some are designed to keep you small. Some are built to pull you off your path, to dim your focus, to make you question your worth. Pay close attention to those that only show up when they need your light, when they need something from you, but never give back anything valuable to you. You have such a divine energy, and because of that, everybody wants a piece of you. You might have noticed a pattern in your life where you have constantly attracted narcissists and energy vampires, especially in your past. You have noticed that they are attracted to your energy, but you don't know why. The truth is, dark beings can't generate their own light, so what they do instead is they search for empaths and people with divine energy like you to steal some of your light to energize themselves. This looks like draining you energetically while you notice them being recharged, either through creating arguments or stressful situations. You've learned to guard your energy, to set boundaries, and to leave when disrespected. You're still learning to rest when needed. With this divine energy that you have comes divine gifts. You're highly gifted, especially when it comes to creativity. Either creating a project, a piece of art with your hands, or you are gifted when it comes to creative thinking and a wide imagination. I also see that you are being called to write. Write about what you feel. Journal your thoughts. This will help you with what you are going through. Write even on your phone if you don't want to keep a journal. Your creativity, your voice, your self-expression is deeply connected to your shadow self, the part of you that is hidden, such as your fears, desires, or traits that conflict with your conscious self-image. And I see that you have faced your shadow self. You've faced the darkness alone. You've sat with your doubts, fears, regrets. You have faced an immense amount of pain, and now your soul is ready to speak, to create, and to build something from darkness. The new version of you is here, reborn from the shadows, and it's very different. That sometimes you might not even recognize yourself anymore. Your shadow self doesn't want to stay hidden. It wants to create with you. You're bigger than your body. You're more talented than you think you are. And because you have faced all this pain and trauma, now you are more powerful than ever. It's also extremely hard for people to lie to you. You see right through them. You've really been through an incredibly hard time in your past. You felt alone. This could have been due to a toxic situation you found yourself in, or another challenge that you didn't know if you could handle it. Maybe it was a relationship that drained you, a situation that had a strong hold on you, and you couldn't figure a way out of it at the time, or a period of isolation where you felt like no one really saw you or understood what you were going through. You may have cried yourself to sleep, questioning whether you were the problem, negative and intrusive thoughts racing in your head. You may have also suffered from nightmares, night terrors, or sleep paralysis as a result of this negative presence in your life that manifested in a person or a situation. But you are more powerful than you think. You held on and you survived it all. Now the worst is over. All of this turned you into someone who can never be played with at all. You spot the lies and manipulation from afar. This new version of yourself is telling you that you are not who you used to be. You are not your story or your past. You're a different person now, so embrace the change. You may still see some flashbacks, or out of nowhere you remember an intense event from your past. Maybe you even see it in your dreams sometimes. That is a trauma response, and it's a sign that you are still healing. Another reason why it's important to protect your energy and set clear boundaries is because you are still healing. When it comes to disrespect or manipulation, your peace of mind comes first. You've come so far in life. I'm really proud of you. But regardless of how far you've come in life and how many things you have achieved, you still get anxious. You have intrusive thoughts. It could be that there is something in your life right now that's triggering this. A situation, a person, or even a pattern you haven't fully broken yet. Something that drains your peace. Maybe it's the pressure or some kind of a fear that you have. Or maybe it's a part of you that is still carrying the weight of old survival habits, anticipating danger, even when things seem okay. These feelings aren't to be dismissed or ignored, but they are signs asking you to pause and look around you. What is the thing that no longer works for you? What are you tolerating, or which truth are you avoiding? Either way, something in your life is still lingering from the past. Whether it's a feeling, a habit, a trauma response that manifests as anxious thoughts, because I can see that your soul is ready to release a burden. Your soul is also asking you to find peace in your heart. You've been through a situation that involved deception and manipulation from the closest people to you. You were honest and genuine, and you thought that you really had good people around you. But behind the scenes, they were playing a game. The situation may have evolved from a love-bombing phase where you were praised, adored, made to feel special, to manipulation and confusion. The same people or person who once made you feel safe and seen began to shift. The support became control, and the attention started to feel like surveillance. But they didn't expect you to respond the way you did. They have underestimated your intelligence. Maybe they mistook your kindness for weakness, your compassion for naivety. But they were wrong, because you are highly intelligent. You notice the small shifts in tone, the energy that doesn't match the words, as well as the patterns of behaviors that may appear harmless to others, but has subtle manipulation or passive aggressiveness in them. They never expected you to walk away with your head high. They never thought that you would see right through them and their manipulation, but you did. And deep down, they know the intentions that they had and the manipulation, even though they might not admit it. You're almost untouchable now. This new version of you doesn't just accept what's given. You examine it. You question people's intentions. You always ask questions. You never take things at face value anymore. And that's because you've learned the hard way. Now, you move with quiet discernment. You keep your circle smaller. Your energy is sacred, and your peace is your power. In the past, there could have been some red flags in someone or in some people that you may have ignored. Now, you no longer ignore red flags. You've become the master of this game that they played with you. Whoever betrayed your trust in the past, this was a toxic connection, and for a long time you have questioned your worth, your self-esteem, and your value. Why do they treat you like this? You may have questioned, why me? You wondered if you are deserving of love. The truth is, you are deserving of love. The way they treated you has nothing to do with you or with who you are. It says a lot about them and how low vibrational they are, not you. These deeply ingrained emotions of questioning your worth and your self-esteem are the reason for the intrusive thoughts and anxious thoughts that have been following you in your life, refusing to go away. This new version of yourself is asking you to work on building your self-esteem up from within through self-love and compassion towards yourself. You're about to hear some good news very soon that will create a positive change in your life. This could be in regards to an important question that you have and you couldn't find a clear answer to it. This good news concerns you and a personal matter that has been sitting heavily on your chest. It may be connected to something you've been waiting on, such as a decision, a message, an opportunity, or a breakthrough in a situation that felt stuck. You've been asking for signs, and this news will be the answer you've been waiting for. It might show up in the form of a message, a letter, or an unexpected conversation that is about to change everything. When this happens, know that it's not just good news. It is a confirmation that you are on the right path. But you're being called to keep it a secret. Don't talk about it. Don't reveal it to anyone, because if you do, external energies might disrupt this positive energy flow. Keep it as your secret. Keep it hidden. Be careful with what you share with others. Talking about your blessings and your luck, these are things that you're being called to keep to yourself. This is very specific, but some of you have had a vivid dream recently that you couldn't forget. Whether you felt so much joy in this dream or even fear, do not share this dream with anyone, and no negative influences can come your way. Let's get more messages with the charms and dice. The good news that you are about to receive will bring with it an opportunity for you that will make you money. Maybe it could be writing a book for some of you, or a financial opportunity that has to do with banking. It could also be an opportunity that will help you pay off your bills for some of you. This is a heaven sent, and it's an answer to your wishes, manifestations, and prayers. You have been heard. If you have recently made a decision or had an idea that concerns your finances, you're being called to rethink your approach. Don't rush into things and take your time to think of what works best for you. This wheel charm always reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune tarot card. Good luck is with you when it comes to your finances. You will see your situation shift towards the better after receiving some good news. So be on the lookout for that. Day number 5 of the month will be a blessed day for you. If you are single, you will meet a potential long-term love interest. If you want new friends, you will meet new people who could become good friends with you. Whatever your case may be, on day number 5 of the month, expect to receive something special, such as a gift from the universe that will unlock your heart and make you very happy. It's the missing piece of the puzzle, and everything will become much clearer afterwards. Whether this is a new connection or another blessing, the way you will receive this is through a notification on your phone or laptop, an email, or you will go to a place that you love and someone will be captured by your presence and approach you with a conversation. There is a Taurus with the letter I in their name that you need to release. This person, in the spirit, is asking you to let go of them. This person may have hurt you, and you may be holding on to resentment, or this could be someone that you have strong feelings toward. Letting them go will make you feel much happier and much lighter as well. It's for your own good. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you, and see you in my next reading.